Andre Wade was just released. Once again, just to come and share some things. Been up all night and preparing for a garage sale Saturday, the 29th. It's for my mother. It's at her church. They're having it. They're gonna have foods, and they're gonna have different booths of people that's selling things. So if y'all ain't doing nothing Saturday, y'all come on out and see what you can find. They say garage sales, have some of the some nice things. So y'all come on out and help my mother. It's for a just cause. The things in which we sell and the money that we accumulate is to save my mother's home. She have to go to court next month. She had to have a certain amount of money, and by that time. So I just pray that everything goes all right. I had a disaster today also. A dog killed my rabbit buddy. I was really torn up about that, but just to show you how good God is. Now the rabbit buddy was the father of the rabbits that's at the people's house. It was they rabbits. So today I lost one and gained 3. They was all up on me, and I just loved it that, and I fed them. They are some baby rabbits, and man, I just hate that a buddy got killed. I just hate that. But y'all come on out and to Glory Land. Remember, it's Glory Land, and it's over there at if you're from Houston, it's off of 610 in Cullen. It's on the south side. That's on the south side of town. And I just appreciate if y'all just show up and show some support. If it's just to come to meet me, because I'll be there. I'm one of the cooks. I got me a little job. Thank God. I'm happy for that. It's a cook job, and I cook at Bar 2200. It's a club, and it's got a kitchen. I work over here on the southwest side. There's a couple places that I cook at, but I only have been cooking at one place, and I hope I just stay there. So once again, God is taking favor. And when you just be obedient, be patient. This is what God does. He blesses us with good things, because He know our hearts. He know our hearts more so better than we know. So I just thank Him on a daily basis. And I appreciate the compliments. I overlook those negative ones. It don't bother me about things that people throw out. And the things that I express of the institution is what took place in my life. Now, I can't speak on the life of someone that never have been to prison. I can't speak on that. I can't speak on something that a person where he was at one facility and I was at the other. I can't speak on that because he was over there. But I can surely speak on the things that taken place in my life, at the facilities that I was at. It don't take nothing but a phone call. It just don't take much to communicate with people that's incarcerated. And Dre Dog, see, if you ask somebody about Andre Wade, it'll be hard for them to remember, because you had to be kind of in my circle to just know Andre Wade. But the compound knew me as Dre Dog, because I've been Dre Dog since 1978, and Dre, I was a rowdy guy. But when you get into these facilities, when you go to these prisons, when you go to the county jail, you find out that it's somebody just as bad as you. It's somebody just as bad as you. And if you're in the facility, you at the institution, if you wake up with a messed up mind, a mindset that where you want to just whoop everybody, guess what? It's somebody that's going to entertain you because they woke up just like you. They woke up messed up. They woke up wanting to whoop everybody. Because we're in a place where it's 2,500 men and 25 or 1,500 of women. That's a lot of mentalities. That's a lot of attitudes. And guess what? Drama is gonna come your way if you're looking for it. There's somebody there that's gonna entertain you. I respected the compound. When I drove up to any place they sent me, I respected the way they lived. If it was messed up, I might say something. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I was on the Robinson unit at one time. And man, when the I think that was the RUs and the Mexican Mafia was going at it. You really can't get into that. But when it started affecting you, see, if I do something that affects somebody else, then you need to do something to me, because that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen in there. When you do something and it affects somebody, or it affects the whole day room, or it affects the whole part, you're going to have to leave. You're going to have to leave, or they're going to whoop you out of there. You're going to leave. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, you going somewhere. Because you never know what's going on them tanks. You never know what somebody might have. So you have to not bring drama until where you live. Don't bring no drama. Respect everything. I made it out of there with a sound mind because I didn't stay in drama, man. I did the things that was going to benefit me once I reached society. Yeah, I played the games inside the walls of confinement because you're going to get involved. But you got to know when to say enough is enough. Do you want to go home or do you want to stay in the penitentiary? Those are the things that you have to ask yourself. And it's the same thing out here. Do you want to go to penitentiary or do you want to stay free? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself, do you want to stay free or be incarcerated? People are trying to get out of the penitentiary. People are trying to do some things that are better them in their situation when they come home. Just Release is about that. Let's make something happen. Let's do something. Let's try to make something happen so when your loved ones come home, they can come home to something that's going to benefit them. They need to get paid for doing the things that they do in this institution. They really do. And if you just don't, and this is the thing right here. TDC want to pay the inmates. I'm Andre Wade with Just Release. And we're gonna talk. I'm gonna talk about that on my next segment. And because if you got 50 years, just think about it. If you have 50 years and you getting paid, so you can save up money that'll give you a start, a foundation once you get out. But see, TDCJ don't want that. They don't want them people to have that. The system is designed to destroy anything that you love. Anything that you love. They want to break it up. They don't want you to go to your funerals when somebody died. They don't want you to go. Andre Wade was just released.